You know what city I've always been curious about? Nairobi. It's got such a unique rhythm. Half urban sprawl, half wild savanna.
Oh yeah, Nairobi's history is actually pretty young compared to other capitals. It really got going in the late 19th century, 1899 I think, when the British built the Uganda Railway. It started as a rail depot in the middle of what was essentially swampland.
Swampland? That's wild. Is that where the name comes from?
Exactly. The name Nairobi comes from the Maasai phrase Enkare Nairobi, which means cool water, a nod to the Nairobi River that flows through the area. Fitting, right?
So it basically grew out of a train stop?
Yep, but once the railway came through, it exploded. Became the British colonial capital of Kenya by 1907, and by the time Kenya gained independence in 1963, Nairobi was already booming. Today, it's a major African hub, politically, economically, and culturally. The population's over 4 million, and it's one of the fastest growing cities in Africa. There's incredible diversity, lots of ethnic groups, Kikuyu, Luhya, Kamba, and people from all over the continent and beyond.
So it's like a melting pot?
Absolutely. You'll find traditional Kenyan culture alongside international influence, especially in tech. Nairobi's even earned the nickname Silicon Savannah because of its booming startup scene.
That's such a cool contrast. Old traditions and cutting-edge tech side by side. What about famous people from there?
Well, Lupita Nyong'o, the Oscar-winning actress, she was born in Mexico City but raised in Nairobi, so the city played a big role in her upbringing, and there are tons of artists, athletes, and political figures who've emerged from there.
I bet the food is amazing.
Oh, absolutely. From street vendors selling nyama choma grilled meat to high-end restaurants serving everything from Ethiopian to Indian to modern fusion. Places like Carnivore, Talisman, and Mama are local favorites.
And the landmarks?
You've got Nairobi National Park right next to the city, with actual lions and giraffes roaming against a skyline backdrop. The Giraffe Centre, the David Sheldrick Elephant Orphanage, the National Museum, Utter International Conference Centre, the list goes on.
That balance of nature and city life must be magical.
It really is, and the sports culture's vibrant too, especially athletics. Kenya's long-distance runners often train in and around Nairobi. Plus, football is huge. The local rivalry between Gor Mahia and AFC Leopards can get intense.
Okay, Nairobi just shot up to the top of my travel list.
Same. It's a city with soul, where the wild meets the wired, and honestly, I think we'd fall in love with it.